What's up, Superfit Business family? I just wanted to mix it up this week and try something completely different. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm busy planning out my week ahead, thinking about kind of the 12 months ahead as well. And I've just got myself a little office. We've kitted it out like a sound recording studio. Just put a photo up on my Facebook profile. Go and check it out if you like. And we made this like audio booth. So I thought I'm going to start bringing more audio messages. I wouldn't really say it's going to be a podcast. Maybe it will develop to that. But I just want to share like 10, 15 minutes, maybe a week of things that I feel have really impacted and changed my life. And I want to give you those and pass those things on to you so that you can benefit the same. I remember probably several years ago, 6, 7 years ago, I was in a position where I wasn't really, I guess, happy with where I was in life. Like I didn't feel like I was ever going to get out of this trap of constantly grinding and constantly working hard, but with little return. You know, worked in McDonald's was my first job. Second job was in a factory. Then I went to university, did my degree, and then I kind of started out in the personal training world within a health club. Worked there for a good 2 years there. And it was at a time when I had a fallout with management, and I was just asking myself the question every single day, like, what more to life is there than this? Grinding out hour by hour, just like working as part of a system. And I wanted to be free. I wanted to have my own thing. I wanted to do my own thing. And it was important to me to have the flexibility and freedom of kind of more time and a little bit more money. So I started an outdoor boot camp round about, would have been like 2009, 2010. So it was really early on in the boot camp game. And we rocked it. Like we grew that over 100 people, 2 locations, and then expanded later down the line to 20 different locations. And then I got to the point where we are today 2 facilities and a great team delivering the training. I've been able to extract myself from coaching. And now I'm able to work on the strategy of our business and the direction of our company with the right people on board so that we can really take it to the next level. And I honestly, if I cast my mind back to those years when I was working in McDonald's and working in Nissan in the car factory, I had a thought that I'd be successful down the line, but I just wasn't really sure where I'd get to. And then now, like I can't even believe some of the things that we've achieved. It's crazy. I have like distinct conversations with my dad when I was a child asking what it would be like to earn $50,000 a year, like £1,000 per week. So I've been where you might be right now. I've been through the struggle. I've been in every single area of the fitness industry you could imagine. I've been in the health clubs. I've been around the swarms of personal trainers. I've had a battle with others for clients. I then went outdoor and battled with the weather year round. People dropping out because of the winter and stuff. We had a really high retention rate, but it still happened. You're never going to be able to do that. Getting soaked to the skin, running outdoor boot camps for over 4 years at 6 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. hail, rain or shine. I only ever cancelled 1 outdoor session in the 4-year period that we did it, and that was because there was some riots on, and the area that we ran it was a bit dangerous. And I've been there, and I'm still there. I'm still our director of our facilities. I'm still heavily involved with that. And I think it's important for you guys to know that, look, success is going to come your way. Like, you might be in a position right now that you don't really think about the future, or you don't even know the direction of where the future is going to take you, but just trust in the process. Just keep doing what's necessary. I think even when I was personal training in the health club, I always wanted my own facility, but I just never thought it would happen. Wasn't sure how it was going to happen. I didn't know how I was going to finance it or whatever. But I made it happen, and since then we've helped over 40 or 50 people get their own training facility from similar situations. And we continue. I'm here in 2016 planning out now my next 12 months. And honestly, like, the stuff that I'm willing to share and want to share with you guys is going to be next level. It's going to be stuff that I feel can really only be taught if you've been heavily involved in the industry and if you ran your own training facility. There are some great guys out there, but some of them never having owned a facility aren't best placed to share the insights that I'll be sharing with you. And that's not to say that their information isn't great. That's Far from it. There are a tremendous abundance of great people out there. I'm just sharing the insights from me personally in my business running training facilities. And I just feel like it's experienced certain things that I couldn't trade and I couldn't learn from anywhere else. And the things that I've shared with my clients from that same perspective are the same things that they've been experiencing every single day. 12 months ago even, we had a real challenging time with membership. And a bunch of members kind of rebelled against us and collectively got together. And it was a really difficult time. And I questioned the existence of the business several times. But I also think that it's important for you guys to understand that if you ever have those challenges, if you ever have those thoughts, then it's completely natural. You're going to challenge your existence. You're going to challenge your passion at some time. You're going to get in this industry loving it, and then it's going to disdain you down the line. There is going to be a point where you think about stepping out of the industry and into something else. There's going to be a time when you feel like shutting down your business and doing something kind of less responsibility. All of that is going to happen, and probably on a reality basis, that might happen even as frequent as once a month. And I can probably say from the last 8 or 9 years in business that at least 1 week a month, I'm going to experience some kind of, I guess, emotional, kind of like a female version of a period, right? And that's kind of the entrepreneurial period, I guess. Every 4 weeks, they have a cycle where they feel like everything's gone wrong. And I just wanted to let you know that that's totally okay. So I'm not quite sure where I started with this audio. I'm not sure where it's going to end. But I just want you guys to let you guys know that I'm going to be checking in with some audio messages over the period of time. And look, give me feedback. Let me know if there's any questions that you would like answering. I'm not really going to do a podcast, I don't think. I just want to deliver to you guys who've been following me on my email list for a good while. I know a lot of you followed pretty much every email that I've done. And on that note, I want to thank you to all of the people who invested in themselves. And, you know, give yourself a big congratulations on that, because many people didn't. But they took advantage of our Black Friday sale. It went incredibly well. And look, I'm hoping that information is going to be really powerful for you. It's some stuff that has definitely helped me in my life. And I know the more that I share stuff that has worked in my life, it works for others too. So any questions that you have, anything you might like answering, or anything you might like me to go over, I don't know, about thoughts on 2015, thoughts on 2016, then just holler. I want to know each and every one of you who subscribe. I want to get to know your business and where it's at and how we can help and how we can better serve you. I know there's a bunch of people on here that have reached out to me to work with us, couldn't afford our higher end coaching programs, but would love to work with us in some capacity. Tell us where you're struggling. I'm making a big commitment to this industry over the next 12 months that I really want to raise the standard from grassroots all the way through. I have knowledge right from that level myself, graduating from university, not having a job, starting out in a health club, right through to outdoor boot camps, to hiring halls. In fact, hiring a hall before I did the outdoor boot camps. And I even did pay-as-you-go classes once. And I've experienced what it's like to 1 week have 20 people, the next week have 2, and suddenly you owe £5 to pay for the venue that you were hiring. I've been through all of that. Right through to now 2 facilities, probably 3, 4, 5, who knows, down the line. But basically, I can help you from that level forward. A lot of our higher in-depth coaching doesn't kind of, I guess, suit the earlier levels if you're brand new in a health club and you want to stand out. But look, reach out, tell me your challenges, and I'm happy to share and shed light on any area that I can, okay? So if I can help you, I will. And that is it, guys. I'm going to check in on a regular basis. I hope you've enjoyed the audio. Give me a holler back if you did. It's really important to get good feedback on what helps you, what doesn't, so I can tailor the marketing messages that we give out there. I want to be able to help you guys with great value. I want to be able to get you guys regular, like the better I can market to you guys and give you great information, the better it's going to be for your business, hands down. I'm not talking about stuff that you buy here necessarily, but if it's something that you invest in and changes your life, then, you know, I'm all for that. And I have no doubt in saying that that's one of the things that has changed my own life too, okay? So anything you require help with, guys, I'll shoot a free audio like this anytime you like. I don't think it's going to be a podcast, like I said, but here we go. Let's test it out. Peace out. Bye-bye.